Hello everyone. We are going to obtain the formula of speed of transverse wave in stressed string. Here is the stressed string AB, which is stressed between two rigid supports. The tension in the stressed string is given by T, and when it is disturbed, a vibration is produces here in the stressed string. As a result, a simple harmonic wave produced. This simple harmonic wave is transverse in nature. Right? So its velocity of wave we are going to determine. This velocity of wave here we will obtain by the method of dimension. Here velocity of wave depends on two factors. Two factors is here which made an influence here. What are these two factors? The factor number one, mass per unit length of wire. Wire are stressed string. Actually, it is depend on the thickness, density, other factor. Second is tension in string. So velocity is depend on two factors: mass per unit length, tension in the string. So mathematically, it can be written the velocity v is directly proportional to the mass per unit length. Let small m, mass per unit length is denoted by small m with power a, alpha, let it is alpha, and tension T to the power beta. This is the velocity of the wave V. Right? Let the see the dimension of the physical quantity used here. V has a dimension. This is the velocity. We are knowing it is LT minus 1. Second is mass per unit length. It is mass by length. Mass is m, length is l, so it is ml inverse. This is the dimension. And third one is in this formula, tension in the string T. It is equal to the force, and it is force is ml T minus 2. Now putting these values in our equation, let this is equation number 1. One may write in place of velocity it is LT minus 1 proportional to m. What is m? Mass per unit length to the power alpha. And tension. Tension is a force. Force is equal to mass into acceleration, ml T minus 2 to the power beta. Here in it. Now we are going to see comparing the power of ml and t both side. Right? When we compare this is, see here is m to the power alpha, m to the power beta, alpha plus beta. Here there is no m, so it is a 0. It is equation number 3. See for L, minus alpha plus beta is equal to 1. Equation 4, power of L. And power of T you see, no T is here, here minus 2 beta is equal to minus 1, equation 5. So these three equations we have obtained in this case. See carefully. Here in this whole scenario, one may obtain from equation 5 beta is equal to 1 by 2. Beta is equal to 1 by 2 if it is obtained, and alpha, and equation 3 speaks alpha plus beta is equal to 0. This implies that alpha is equal to minus beta and beta is 1 by 2, so it is 1 by alpha is equal to minus 1 by 2. So value of alpha and beta is obtained by solving these two equations. So putting the value of alpha and beta, the value of alpha and beta in our equation number 1, in 1, we may obtain velocity directly proportional to mass to the power alpha. Alpha is minus 1 by 2. T is a power beta 1 by 2. See here, V proportional m to the power minus 1 by 2, t to the power 1 by 2, or it can be written as V proportional to under root t by m. Right? So now sign of proportionality, let this is equation number 6. Sign of proportionality is replaced by keeping a constant under root t by m is here. Right? Since k is equal to 1 here in this case, by doing the experiment in other way, the velocity of wave is obtained by formula under root t by m. This is the final formula through which velocity of or speed of transverse wave can be obtained. So this is for the topic today. Thank you and have a nice day to all.